This is MJ. I'm an author, I'm an artist, I'm an analyzer. You can find all my work at mjmunoz.com. Welcome to Digimon Chronicles. This is Digimon Seekers Chapter 1, Part 16. I'm continuing the ongoing saga of the Odyssey of this audiobook. And last we left Eiji getting attacked by a Numamon that is the partner of this interesting cop lady. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, and after I'm done reading, I will make some comments on what I thought of the content of this chapter. I'm reading from Keikun's translation, once again, which is linked in the show notes, which you can find at my website. It's linked in the audio and video platforms wherever you're finding this, and if you subscribe to this, the audio feed, you will get access to it before it goes on the video platforms, and even before it's on my website, because it goes up to the audio podcast feed first and then distributes everywhere else. So if you're really itching for it, you can get it there as soon as it's out, and everywhere else is going to get it second. So continuing on with the audiobook of Digimon Seekers, Part 16 of Chapter 1. Numamon, adult level, mollusk-type virus species. The Hololize deputy squad leader rode on top of Numamon's back. The Numamon was about the size of a small truck. They appeared to act as a police vehicle because a police siren rested on top of their head. "You're under arrest, the both of yous. You got me real angry now. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm Deputy Squad Leader of the Metropolitan Police's Community Safety Department's Cybercrime Division's Digimon Crime Response Team Investigation Section 1-1. Satsuki Tamahime, you bastards." "That's one hell of a long title," Eiji called out. Codecrackers normally referred to them as the Digi-Police, but this was Eiji's first time hearing it referred specifically as Investigation Section 1-1. "Oh shit, my affiliation. I wasn't supposed to say that." Satsuki covered her mouth with both hands. "Hey, Fivehead and Ding Dong, you didn't hear that." "I don't give a crap," Eiji called out. "And why do you keep calling me Fivehead?" Lugumon grimaced, nudging at the interface on his forehead with one front paw. "Well, I'm not wrong, am I, mangy mutt?" The deputy squad leader, Satsuki, refused to let up. "A wannabe cop like you has no business insulting me," Lugumon grumbled. "Maybe I'll make you cry. I like this interface on my forehead, and I'm not about to let you off easily for making fun of it." "Enough talking, Fivehead. On my command, Commandramon, fire the M16. "What kanji do you use for your name, Satsuki?" Eiji tried to calm things down a bit. "Huh? It's the Tama from Shoji, Hime from Princess, and you write it Satsuki with the kanji for thread, little, and moon, and why am I telling you this? It's personal information." She really was on edge. Teasing her brought out funny reactions, and Eiji feared that he'd get addicted to doing it. "My name is Eiji Nagasumi. I didn't ask." Satsuki made a gesture with her hand, as if to ward off a persistent playboy trying to hit on her. "Wait, scratch that. I'm Codecracker Fang. Forget what I just said, Satsuki-chan." "No, you just saved me the trouble of IDing you, Eiji Nagasumi. I've established you as an elite level A or higher codecracker capable of mind linking." Satsuki pointed to Eiji threateningly. "All right, I got Satsuki-chan's seal of approval. Lugumon, did you hear that? I'm an elite codecracker." Level 8 codecrackers are automatically placed on the Metropolitan Police Department's backlist. Your days of living a normal life are over for you, sociopath. You're about to end up on the other side of the fence. "No, man!" the slug cried out. "Don't be scared just because the enemy is adult level," Lugumon said, readying himself for battle. "I get like a physical reaction against slimy things," Eiji said queasily. "Like grated yams, or okra, or natto." "Blip, blip, 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 blip." Numamon shot something out of their body, like a rapid-fire cannon. "Spineless guys like you who can't eat natto might as well eat Digimon food," Satsuki instigated. "That's not food, that's poop." Eiji and Lugumon dodged Numamon's attack in the nick of time. "What a disgusting attack," Lugumon said, repulsed. This is why Digimon who look like they're from the landfills of Fifth Avenue have zero taste. They're a perfect match with that loudmouth woman, though. Lugumon, she can hear you, you know? You seem to have a talent for pissing off women. Eiji was sweating bullets, but the damage had already been done. Mangy five-head mutt! You can insult me all you want, but I won't let you talk about my Numemon like that. That was what incited her anger further? Numemon fired something huge at the duo. Lugumon took a small jump to get out of its way, but the bullet bounced off the wall and hit Eiji. Oh, sorry, forgot you were there. Help me, Lugumon, Eiji cried pathetically. He was completely covered in poop. It was only a ricochet. Besides, it's good luck. Ha ha, very funny. Getting covered in manure isn't something you even see in comedy manga these days. I should never have mind-linked. Eiji started crying. It was because he was mind-linked that he could smell and feel Numemon's poop as real poop. His will to fight plummeted. Kya, pathetic. Serves you right for making fun of my beautiful Numemon. Satsuki laughed loudly atop her Numemon. Satsuki-chan, what do you even like about Numemon exactly? Eiji asked as he wiped the poop off himself. Their shine, their sliminess, and their hidden ferocity. It's so charming. I raise the Granulimax fuscinornis in the real world, but they prey on the other slugs and snails. They gulp them right down. It's so thrilling. I'll look that up later. Do you want to see? Satsuki opened up a virtual monitor above her head and went on a video site. Not here, please. Silence. Satsuki was apparently the type to keep going and ignore the atmosphere of the room when she began talking about something she liked. Hey, Eiji. Wait, Fang, was it? Lugumon carefully corrected himself. Forget it. After all that's just happened, I'm so done, Eiji said moodily. Good grief, Lugumon clicked his tongue. We're mind-linked, so while it's a huge pain in my ass, you and I are one mind and body right now. Oh, that's right. No matter how much of a first-class codecracker I've become, I can't let myself get arrested while you're here. Cut off your hollowisation and return to me. But I'm covered in poop. After you've cleaned off. Eiji cut off the hollowisation as Lugumon had directed. His form disappeared. Only the poop remained splattering to the floor from where he'd stood. Eiji was once again back in Lugumon's Digicore. His viewpoint merged with that of Lugumon. Eiji's consciousness connected to the heads-up virtual monitor. He activated his tools and set the AI mode to battle. Commandramon! Satsuki cried. Fire! DCD bomb! The Commandramon took the initiative, tossing bombs all over the place. Lugumon dug all 4 feet into the ground before leaping up and running vertically across the walls of the illegally constructed buildings surrounding the plaza, dodging the explosions. Howling fire! A wall of flames divided the Commandramon in two, disrupting them. An inextinguishable magic flame, Satsuki grimaced. It's only as strong as a bonfire, but still a pain in the ass. Satsuki's Numemon advanced forward, unafraid of the flames. That damn slug's undaunted by my flames, Lugumon growled. The slug's slimy mucus seemed to ward off the flames to a certain extent. Lugumon's fire has no effect, Eiji cried in disappointment. It's poop, but it's an adult-level poop. Plus, there's the Commandramon here, too. If I don't give it all I've got, we're toast, Lugumon said. The tone of his voice seemed to insinuate that he was testing Eiji. Adult level. Give it your all. Are you talking about evolution? Yes, Eiji, evolution, Lugumon called out. Can we really do that? Here? Now? Did you think lifting the functions of the Digimon linker were just for show? I've gotten pretty used to mind linking with you too, but more than that, I'm losing control of myself. The blue wolf's fur stood up, and he bared his fangs. Lugumon! Even Eiji's consciousness could feel the chill of goosebumps. Ever since we arrived in Wallslum, since we arrived at the Castle of Nine Wolves, something inside me, some kind of power has been trying to burst out, as if there was something that wasn't him inside of him. I want to evolve so much that I'm suffocating. This power is too great for a child level's body to handle. With Lugumon's cry, an alert flashed onto the virtual monitor. Evolution. Eiji's tools informed him that a mutation was occurring in Lugamon's body. Evolution. Okay. I'll evolve with you, Lugumon, and become the ultimate codecracker. I can't afford to stumble and fail here. I'll be a winner in the digital world. Eiji's heart stirred with morale. There was no need for him to hold back. He could do it. In the network, there was nothing he couldn't do. It prompted a Digimon to grow explosively. Damn, Fivehead. You're up to something, aren't you? We'll get him once and for all. Give them an extra-large serving, Numemon, Satsuki ordered dangerously. Numemon hunkered down right there, straining. Lugumon, evolve! Flash. With the glow of evolution, Lugumon's stats displaying on Eiji's virtual monitor shot through the roof all at once. Warning, warning, target is evolving, the Commandramon up above warned aloud. Evolving? Ugh! A swirling flame appeared above Satsuki's head. There was a shockwave, throwing the Commandramon in disorder. Satsuki was blown off Numemon's back. Lugermon, adult level, dark beast type, virus species. And that is the end. So, I enjoyed that just fine. Maybe the read was about 10 minutes long. There's a point where I need to edit, and there's a couple places I could have edited, but one I'm going to actually go back and edit, where she ticks and talks about him doing something or other. Satsuki, that is. But anyway, the thing about Numemon's sludge or slime or whatever on his body, making it so that the flames were less effective, and Eiji said it wasn't very effective. Well, he didn't say it quite like that, but it made me think about Pokemon. It's not very effective. And there are some things in this that make the Digimon feel a little bit like Pokemon. And I believe I did mention that like maybe the third or fourth episode. And that's really weird, especially because I have, Professor Oak vibes from Professor whatever his name is, Ryusenji. And, I definitely did like this. And I feel like we're in an okay place. The only thing I don't like is like the weird poop humor, which I believe it's not uniquely Japanese, but like it's especially Japanese, and like I really don't get it. But whatever. And it's especially odd because this is the 25th anniversary project, and it is supposed to be this like cool, edgy sort of what is it? Dystopian future, Blade Runner. What do they call that thing? Like cyberpunk, and Eiji is this interesting protagonist. He's the oldest that we've had that I know of anyway, at least from, Adventure to Frontier. And yet, they're going for like one vibe, and then all of a sudden you've got poop all over the place and the poop monster, and I get that the poop's disgusting, and Numemon's like a weird choice. And it's kind of interesting that Satsuki has the weird habit or the weird practice of raising snails or slugs or whatever on her own. And that's something that she does in her personal life, and it carries over to her, in the digital world, what she does as one of the members of the Digi-Police. That's kind of interesting. It's also just like really weird, and it's just a strange choice. And I don't understand why you would do that. That just doesn't feel cool. But it's a choice. It's what they went with, and I kind of like people doing things because they want to do them, not because they're writing to market, so to speak. But writing to market's profitable, so that's a good thing. And I don't know. I wonder exactly how other people are gonna feel about this. But I feel comfortable sticking with Seekers, especially if it keeps about this pace. I think I'll be happy with what it turns out to be, even after a slow, long, drawn-out start. So it's interesting. She's definitely got a quirky personality, and the way that she and Eiji interact with each other is weird. And it's odd that he tells her his name, like he's an idiot in that regard. That's kind of interesting. I like, though, that Lugumon has this weird feeling once they get to Ninth Avenue that something's inside of him, something's a reawakening or whatever, and it causes him to digivolve like that. What are the mechanics of digivolution or evolution, whatever, in Seekers? I don't know. I would think it'd be different from like, Adventure or any of the other shows. Maybe more related to like how it is in the video games, which I don't really pay that much attention to, so I couldn't really say. So I'll be interesting to see how it's explored and what it means and how it develops as they continue the narrative, because I'm sure or I get the feeling that we'll get more of that. And I wonder if her Numamon will digivolve and what it can digivolve into, and if that's going to be her permanent Digimon, or do those become Momzemon? I kind of think they do, but maybe not. So maybe a Raremon, that would make sense. Just visually, it seems to make sense. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I liked it. I was entertained. I enjoyed it. It's a little quirky, a little weird, but like I like the bold choices being made as opposed to just trying to be safe and cool. So I dig that. Anyway, check out the show notes for more information and also to find everything else I do and keep up with Digimon Seekers, or Digimon Chronicles rather, which is the podcast feed. If you subscribe to the audio only, you get it before anybody else does. You get it before the video platforms. You get it before the website mjmunoz.com does, and you can have it delivered to you right away. So anyway, if you're interested in that, I would appreciate you subscribing there. Subscribe everywhere, but subscribe to the audio specifically if that's where you're going to get it, and share it, like it, make comments, all that sort of stuff to help boost my presence with Digimon Chronicles and help me grow it, because I'd like to continue it on beyond Seekers when Seekers is over for sure. And, if there's like crazy popular demand, maybe before then. So anyway, subscribe, comment, and do all that stuff to help me out, and let me know if you have something specific you'd like me to check out. Until next time, folks, this is MJ signing out. I hope you enjoyed that. Go to mjmunoz.com to leave any questions, comments, or other feedback you might have. There you can find all of my analysis, art, and fiction. I cover books, tokusatsu, comic books, anime, and more. Look around. You're sure to find something else that you'll enjoy as well. This has been a Story Over Everything production.